Welcome to the video. In this video, we will talk about the basics of a Python. What is the basics of a Python? Here we talk about the basics of Python, like what is the command, how to access the data, how to import a package, how to save the data, how to retrieve the data from text file like CSV, Excel, and many more things. Uh, this the basic will be used in folder in the playlist which we folder which this playlist basically includes the topics of data science. So the first basic thing we should know is using what is the command. So what is a command? Basically, thing is a block of a code which is not executable. It is basically for the a programmer for understanding the what the code is about and what that code of line does. Basically, it has a two types: a single line command and a multi-line command. A single line command is the command which will start from the hash. Here, for example, we use the hash. This is the single line command. So this is a single line command is not executable. And the second single line command, command explains the print statement. So this is the first type of command. The second type of command is a multi-line command. The multi-line command is a command which is of a one more than one line. Here we create the multi-line command using the triple double quotes. For example, we use the triple double quotes here to create this is the multi-line command. It can span multiple lines for detailed explanation to be a command. So the next topic is the executing a command. So it's the way how we can execute the command. Here we use the basically some IDEs which can be a VS Code, a PyCharm, and many more things for writing the code on it. And we basically use a command prompt in which we perform some we execute some statements result into the execution of that Python program. Here the syntax how to execute a Python file. Here is the Python file name .py. Py is the extension for Python source code. So next topic, the importing of package. Uh, what is a package first of all? Package is the basic is the group of a similar files, functions, and other packages which can be grouped together to form a single unit. Here the Python gives many packages like Max, Matplotlib, Pandas, and many more others. For the different functionalities for a Mac to package is for perform the max function like a square root, pi, square, cube, and many more things. Here we take example of a mat package. Here we import the package with the use of import mat. Here we include all the functions and all other things present in the mat library. We can use all of them with the help of a mat dot and what can be their name. Here is the example. We find the square root of a 16 with the help of a sqrt function which is present in the mat library. We use the mat.sqrt16. In the same way, we get the value of a pi mac.py pi. So next is the loading of data. So sometimes we need to load the data from Excel, CSV file for some operations. So here we use the pandas package for Excel for reading the data, for loading the data. Here we have example of loading a CSV file with the file name data.csv. Here we read all the data which is present on in the CSV file into the variable name data. We can see the results with the help of data, and it had some functionality. For example, it's a head function which shows the first few rows of data. So the next is the saving data result. Whenever we do some operation on a data, we have to save the data for further use. So Python gives this functionality also with the help of the pandas package. Here the here we have the data as a previous variable which to be saved into the different CSV file. So we use the toCSV function here. Data.toCSV with the required file name and other parameter saves the data into the respective file name. Here we also print the data saved successfully for a confirmation. So it is basically it's very important for further when we do some uh, large project here where we have to save the data. So the next is the accession data in a Python. So whenever we get the data from a file using the pandas, we have to access that data too. For accessing the data, we can access data in a two ways: column wise or row wise. Here, the first example is how to uh, access the data column wise. Here we use the data, which is where the data is the container which stores the data which we retrieve from the CSV file, and we use the square bracket and use the column name where we have to get the data. So here it gives the all the data present in the name column. Then other the row wise accession data. For that we use the .iloc parameter. Here we use the data .iloc square bracket and the row number. Here the row number starts from 0. It's the that, and then so it's for that video. Thank you very much for listening to me. I hope you understand all the basics of Python. So thank you.